So guys, last time we discussed persuasion and persuasion techniques, how to kind of persuade somebody to do something for you, which is an important element of communication in business and in personal life, right? And today we are going to have a look at something completely different, but also fascinating, also interesting, and that is goal setting. So goal setting, like persuasion, is an element of successful communication, right? So it contributes to our communicating effectively, and we all want to be effective communicators. That's why we learn our language. That's why we learn to speak. That's why we learn to discuss things, right? So the first thing that I would like you to do is to have a look at this interesting quote. Yeah? Let's read this quote together. So, do something to move yourself toward your major goal every day by Brian Tracy. So, basically, if you look at this quote by Brian Tracy, have you heard about him? So, who is Brian Tracy and what does he do? Yeah? Oh, you know him? Okay, so who is it? He's a guru. He's a business coach. Yes, he's a life coach. He's a writer. Okay, so he talks about success, he talks about achievement, goals, and how to move to the next level. Okay, so basically Brian says that do something to move yourself toward your major goal every day. So what do you think about this quote? Do you agree or disagree? And do you have your personal goals? So do you have your personal goals? Okay, and what are your goals? Professional goals, for example, the teacher of the year. Oh, you want to be the teacher of the year? Okay, that's a great one. Personal goals, yes, personal goals, money goals, that's great. Educational goals, self-development goals. All right, and what is different about goals? How are they different from dreams? Something is in my eye, sorry. So how are they different from dreams? Goals have a deadline. Yes, and a deadline means that you have the date by which you want to accomplish your goal. So that's the difference, yes? And you actually do something about your goal, so you take action, okay? So in order to achieve your goal, you have to take action. Okay, so do you agree with this quote? So do something to move yourself toward your major goal every day. And so do something, it can be something small. You don't have to do something drastic, something huge. Yeah, it's just bit by bit, you move yourself towards your goal. It's not so easy, yeah, I agree. Okay, so today we're going to do something interesting, as always, right? And we're going to look at Brian Tracy and we're going to watch his video. But before we watch his video, I would like you to have a look at some of the words and phrases from the video, okay? So here is basically the moment where I teach the students the phrases from the transcript, and we're not going to look at the whole transcript, just a little bit of it, the first the first piece, the first minute of the video. So the first thing I'm going to teach is this one, completely. So the phrase that I put on the whiteboard is this: it changed my life completely. And then I ask students to give me a synonym for this. So guys, what does it mean to change your life completely? 100%, yeah? Or absolutely, totally? Yes, completely. Great. So the next phrase I'm going to teach, so I have the enhanced input everywhere so that I know what to teach. So over the last 30 years, yes, and students also get these transcripts with the enhanced input so that they can better remember everything from the transcript. Alright, so over the last 30 years, what does it mean, this one, over? Over means during. Yes, during the last or over the last. The next one is to set and achieve personal, professional, and especially the financial goals. Yes, to set. So if you set a goal, what do? You create a goal, you establish a goal, you come up with a goal, so you set a goal. And achieve, give me a synonym for achieve, get. Yes? Okay. The next one is a fun one. It is an idiom, and I have a visual prop here. It is a picture. The second I will scroll down a little bit. From rags to riches. Yeah? So to go, the idiom is like this. To go from rags to riches. So to go from rags to riches, it means you were poor, and suddenly, voila, you're rich. This is a nice transformation. So guys, to go from rags to riches is to be poor and then transform into being wealthy. So you become wealthy, to go from rags to riches. Alright, the next thing is one thing in common. So if you have one thing in common, you have something that you share. So this is the thing that you share. Okay. And the last one is goal setting is the master skill of success. The master skill. What do you think it means? The master skill. The most important, yeah? The most important skill. Yes, that's totally right. That's correct. So after I have taught these phrases, what I'm going to do is to direct students to the YouTube video. Yes, YouTube video. So, and they watch the part of the video. First, they watch the part of the video covered here in the transcript. And this is like a little bit of a comprehension approach because they will understand practically everything. And then we have a discussion, an interactive speaking activity. It's called It Makes Me Think That. Yeah, so basically they watch the video and then they talk what this video makes them think about, and they kind of build on this video and build on each other's comments, which is a fun game. Thank you.